Feeling stuck. Like you're running on a treadmill and getting nowhere? I've been there. But what if I told you that just a few small changes could completely revolutionize your life? Not in a year, not in a month, but starting today. Stick with me for the next 8 minutes, because I'm about to share 10 daily habits that are so simple, yet so powerful. They will completely change your life. And make sure you stay until the end for a bonus habit that ties everything together. Let's dive right in. Habit number 1, the morning clarity ritual. Before you even think about checking your phone, take just 5 minutes. Sit down with a pen and paper and ask yourself 3 questions. What am I excited about today? What one thing would make today a success? And what am I grateful for right now? This isn't about creating a massive to-do list. It's about setting your intention and your emotional tone for the entire day. You're telling your brain what to focus on, and that focus is powerful. It shifts you from a reactive state to a proactive one, all before your first cup of coffee. Habit number 2 is a game changer for procrastination. It's called the 2-minute rule. The idea is simple. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. Don't schedule it, don't write it down, just do it. Answering that quick email, putting your dish in the dishwasher, tidying up your desk. These tiny actions build momentum. They create a feeling of accomplishment and prevent small tasks from piling up into a mountain of stress. You'll be amazed at how much clearer your space and your mind feel when you adopt this one simple rule. Next up, habit 3, focus on one task. We all think we're great at multitasking, but the science is clear. We're not. Multitasking is just rapidly switching between tasks, which kills your focus and drains your energy. So for your most important work, dedicate a specific block of time, say 60 or 90 minutes, and do one thing and only one thing. No email notifications, no phone buzzing, no extra browser tabs open. Immerse yourself completely. You'll enter a state of deep work or flow, and the quality and quantity of what you produce will skyrocket. It's about working smarter, not harder. Habit 4 is crucial for our always-on world, the digital sunset. At least 1 hour before you plan to sleep, turn off all your screens. Your phone, your tablet, your TV, your computer. The blue light from these devices messes with your melatonin production, which is the hormone that helps you sleep. Use this screen-free time to wind down. Read a physical book, listen to some calm music, talk with your family, or do some light stretching. This habit not only dramatically improves your sleep quality, but also gives your mind a much-needed break from the constant stream of information. A good night's sleep is the foundation of a productive day. Now for habit 5, the weekly reset. This isn't a daily habit, but it's the weekly ritual that makes all your daily habits stick. Sometime over the weekend, maybe Sunday evening, take 30 minutes to plan the week ahead. Review your calendar, set your top 3 priorities for the week, schedule your workouts, and maybe even plan a few meals. This isn't about rigid scheduling. It's about creating a roadmap. When you start Monday morning with a clear plan, you eliminate decision fatigue and can hit the ground running with purpose and direction. It's your strategic command center for a successful week. Let's talk about relationships with habit number 6, the 5-to-1 social rule. This is based on research by psychologist John Gottman, who found that the magic ratio for a healthy relationship is 5 positive interactions for every 1 negative interaction. Apply this everywhere. For every complaint you have, aim to share 5 genuine compliments, words of appreciation, or positive gestures. This doesn't just apply to romantic partners, but also to friends, family, and coworkers. It consciously shifts your interactions towards positivity and builds stronger, more resilient connections with the people who matter most. Habit 7 is simple but profoundly effective. Gratitude anchors. Choose a few common daily activities to be your gratitude triggers. For example, every time you take a sip of coffee, think of one thing you're grateful for. Every time you wash your hands, same thing. Every time you stop at a red light, take a deep breath and feel gratitude. By anchoring this practice to things you already do, you're weaving gratitude into the very fabric of your day without having to set aside extra time. It's a constant, gentle reminder of the good in your life, which rewires your brain to look for the positive. Moving on to habit 8. Learn for 20 minutes a day. Your growth shouldn't stop when you finish school. Dedicate just 20 minutes every day to learning something new. This could be reading a nonfiction book, listening to an educational podcast, watching a documentary, or taking an online course on a skill you want to develop. The topic doesn't matter as much as the consistency. 20 minutes a day adds up to over 120 hours a year. Imagine how much you could learn, how many new skills you could acquire. This habit keeps your mind sharp, your curiosity alive, and your value constantly increasing. Habit number 9 might feel a little uncomfortable at first, but it's a superpower. Silent mornings, silent nights. This builds on the morning clarity ritual and the digital sunset. Try to spend the first 15 minutes of your day and the last 15 minutes of your day in total silence. No music, no podcast, no TV, just you and your thoughts. In the morning, it allows you to be intentional. At night, it helps you process the day and calm your mind before sleep. In a world that is constantly screaming for our attention, consciously choosing silence is a radical act of self-care. It's in these quiet moments that our best ideas and deepest insights often emerge. And finally, habit number 10, the one that makes everything else possible. Act before you're ready. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect plan, the perfect motivation. But perfection is a myth and waiting is a form of procrastination. The secret is to take action, even when you're scared, even when you don't feel ready. Want to start a YouTube channel? Just film your first video. Want to get fit? Just do a 5-minute workout today. Action creates momentum. Motivation doesn't lead to action. Action leads to motivation. Take that first small, imperfect step. The rest will follow. So there you have it, 10 habits that can truly transform your life. From setting your intention in the morning to taking imperfect action, each one is a building block for a more focused, fulfilled, and joyful existence. And now for that bonus habit I promised you. It's the habit of review. At the end of each day, take 2 minutes to ask yourself, what went well today? And what could I do differently tomorrow? This isn't about judging yourself. It's about learning and iterating. It's the feedback loop that ensures you're not just going through the motions, but are actively and consciously improving day by day. This habit of self-reflection is what turns these individual actions into a lifelong system of growth. If you found value in this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content on living your best life. Which of these habits are you going to start today? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.